final 5th and 6th grade band concert for the year. We're super happy to be here. Wish it was outside, but when the thunderstorm came through this morning, I was like, the weather just hates me. Didn't want to get everything muddy and nasty. Obviously, it's nice out, but things are kind of soggy still. So we're going to start things off with the 5th grade portion. I really encourage you, when we finish and 6th graders come up on stage, we'll have the 5th graders come and kids steal their spots down below. We really want them to hear each other, because the difference between a 5th grade and a 6th grade, I think it's noticeable. So I think you should check it out. So hope that you can stay and listen to them. Our first song is a rock-based piece called Bits and Pieces. They really like this song because they get to rock out. Before we begin our second piece, I wanted to let 5th grade families know that we do have some summer lessons for our 5th grade students over the summer. That's when we start working on Not Pleasant for marching band, and we work on not forgetting everything over the summer. There will be just a total of 3 of them. I spend most of my time working with the new 5th graders. So they'll have 3 of them. They'll be on Wednesdays. They'll start on June 24th through July 8th. Don't worry, all of this is coming out in a message and an email, so you don't have to memorize all this. But we usually do some bigger groups. There will be some morning sessions and some afternoon sessions. So if for some reason you can't make it afternoon time, you're more than welcome to the morning time, or vice versa. We just kind of split the band in half into smaller groups. I'm hoping to get that out, the schedule kind of figured out, and out by the June 3rd. That's our last day for teachers. So we expect that in your emails, okay? With summer lessons, you can do what you can. I know there's a lot of things going on with vacations and camps and stuff. We just try to get to as many as we can so we can remember some things and not forget how, like, what? Play the trumpet? Oh, I forgot. Over the summer, which they definitely do sometimes, okay? I also really quickly wanted to recognize a few of our many outstanding musicians in the band. We had 5 students complete their book in their first year, which is really exciting. Those students are, they can stand up when I say their name, Brooke Peterson, David Shorter, hold on, Maggie Williamson, Melanie Paleo, and Adrian Ramirez-Reza. Let's give them a round of applause. David, Maggie, Melanie, and Adrian also completed their black belt in the band karate program. They will be receiving, I gave David his award beforehand. The rest of you will get yours at the awards ceremony at our second to last day of school. So I'll send you guys that. I know. So congratulations to them. There's a lot of extra hard work trying to get all that done. So they did a great job. Our next piece is Gondola Gondola. It's an Italian-inspired piece by a Cedar Rapids-based band director, Valerie Shanley. Now, this is what I didn't tell the kids. This song is actually based off an opera piece. Opera? No. I don't like that. So, it's really catchy. It's called, the opera piece is called O Mio Bambino Caro, something like that. But this is based off that. So, we hope you enjoy Gondola Gondola. So before we begin our last piece, a couple other quick announcements. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you for making all of this possible. A music department doesn't exist without a supportive community, so thank you for everything you do as families. Also, a huge thank you goes to some people, unfortunately they're not here tonight. Mrs. Kennel, Luna, and Jensen, her children, help me every week tear down 70 chairs after band is over. A huge thank you to them. Also a shout out to our own Phoebe English, who makes sure that all the stands are put away correctly. Thank you, Phoebe. And lastly, a big thank you to all our admin and staff. Also a quick reminder, those of you with school instruments, I'm making eye contact with some of them. Make sure you are going to leave your instrument back behind, and I will take care of them. We will turn the school instruments in for cleaning and reassignment. Usually the older kids get nicer ones, the younger kids get the not as nice ones, so they'll hopefully upgrade before 6th grade. So those kids can leave their instruments here, just take your book and use it. Last but not least. Now, my dear 5th grade class, congratulations on finishing your first year in band. I'm so proud of all the work you've done and where you've come since when you started. The best news, band is no longer after school. That it wasn't that long ago we were playing hot cross buns and Good King waffle sauce. I'm so impressed with how well you're playing and how much you've improved this year. I'm super excited to work with you guys next year, and I can't wait to hear all that you accomplish. I can't wait to see how you grow from here. It's been a great year, 5th graders. We're going to end with a piece called Shockwave. This is loud and big and strong.